Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Stancy, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you some helpful tips. Alright, these are tips about what to do when traveling to a new state or country by road for the first time. Alright, now these are tips that I have been using for the longest time and they've always worked for me, so I thought, why not share? So let's go. First thing on the list is have your host give you a detailed direction of how to arrive at their house, alright, or where you're going to. They should also include landmarks. That way it will be easier for you to know if you are in the right direction. Also, they should tell you the means of transportation or the type of transportation you'll be using once you arrive. Are you using a taxi? Are you using a tricycle or a bus? How many stops? You have to stop at different locations at different intervals. Alright, that should also be indicated for you. But if your host is coming to pick you up or the hotel you booked is coming with their own vehicle to come pick you up, then there is no need. Otherwise, you need the detailed address, especially if the location or the address to the place is a little difficult to remember or mention. Having that written address would come in handy. 2. Make a list, a checklist of the items you are most likely to forget during the course of your packing. Now, as you pack, you check it with your list to ensure that you're not forgetting any valuable item or belonging that will be essential during the course of your trip. Alright, I for one, I always make a list, or oftentimes I pack those items that I am most likely to forget first into my luggage. This helps me stay on track. But for some people, they would say, well, I don't really need to make a list, I already know the items I'm going to carry. Ever works for you? Number 3, pack a few days to your trip or before your trip. I know some people say, no, I'd rather pack my luggage on the day of the trip. Now, doing this works for most persons, but for most persons, it's not really advisable because during the course of your packing that same day, you might most likely forget some important items during the course of your packing, and you may not really have the time to properly arrange those items properly in your luggage, alright, and you may end up carrying more than the required number of bags or carry-ons needed because you were not properly packing your items. Now, this comes in handy for those that will not make the mental list or do not use the checklist. All right, it enables you remember the items you forgot to pack when you were packing. Number 4, this tip is very important. Although all tips are important, but this is very important. Be careful what you eat a couple of days or a day before your trip. Remember, this is not a flight. You should be careful what you eat before your trip, especially if you have a very sensitive stomach. Number 5 is dress comfortably for your trip. Alright, dress smart, dress light. Alright, wear clothing that will make you feel comfortable and ensure that all the items you need during the course of your trip are within close range, things that you can easily carry. Sure, those items should be in a carry-on if possible. The 6th one is be careful what you eat or the quantity of water or liquid you have during the journey. Yes, we've talked about before the journey. Let's talk about during the journey. Very important stuff, because sometimes when traveling there is always a scheduled or a specific locations those vehicles are supposed to stop. Some journeys, the vehicle, you would have to stop 2-3 times before getting to your final destination. Alright, so now whatever you eat or drink, whenever you get to each of these destinations, please, you should be conscious and careful, so that you will not be the reason why the vehicle or the bus has to stop before its next destination, before its next stop, all right, thereby inconveniencing other passengers. Number 7 is always be observant of your environment. Some persons, when they're traveling and they are called maybe by their host or peer or family member or whoever, where are you or where have you gotten to? You will response like, I don't know. Don't do that. Always be observant. Whenever you get to a new city or you start seeing signposts and billboards or whatever, please try, use your eyes, scan, read those signposts. It will give you a little clue of where you are. All right, if you can't do that, use your Google map or any other apps you have at your disposal to know. All right. Number 8, always ensure that your gadgets are fully charged before your journey. All right, be it your power bank, your phones, your headset, or your AirPods. Ensure they are properly charged, like fully charged. All right, this should come in handy so that in case your phone battery is low, you can always charge. And for those persons that love seeing movies, browse, surfing the net, it comes in handy. All right, that way your phone stays on until you arrive at your final destination. The 9th one is ensure that you have enough talk time on your phone. Very important, so that you can always call, either you call home or you call your host, to always give them information about where you are or where you've gotten to, or in case you need more directions. All right, or you need to relay a message, you can always put a call across. Ensure that your phone, you have enough talk time to sustain you throughout the course of or during the duration of your journey. And certainly not least, always tell your host or the hotel that you are coming, like notify them that you are coming. Very important, so they would have to prepare for your arrival. All right, so they would also maybe let you know of last minute changes in your route. Number 11, it's like a bonus. All right, number 11, always tell someone should know where you are going to. Yes, your family, your friend, your roommate. Don't just up and go and nobody knows where you are going to. Tell someone where you are going to. Very important. If possible, give them the address and phone number of where you are going to. If possible, when you get to the bus station or to where you will be traveling from, where you get on the bus, if you can snap maybe the MOT number or the plate number, do so and send it to the person that you told that you were traveling to for security reasons. Please do well to like and comment. Also, don't forget to drop your own suggestions, tips, or hacks in the comment section so we can all learn together. Finally, do well to subscribe and tap on the bell notification so you get notified when I post another video. Till next time, I still remain myself, my humble self, the Stancy. Bye.